and we're going to be breaking a 6-box pick your team football mixer. All right. 5 boxes of Unparalleled, 1 box of National Treasures Collegiate as the headliner box. And we are going to get this started now. There's 4 teams scrolling at the bottom of your screen. They are the Broncos at 55. We have the Seahawks at 60, the Colts at 40, the 49ers at 70. Key rookies in each of those teams, all right? Some a little stronger than others. Broncos have Drew Lock and Noah Fant. Colts have Paris Campbell. You got the Seahawks with DK Metcalf. And the 49ers have Nick Bosa. And, I don't know, Deebo Samuel, I think, starting to get a little tension, right? All right, so let's start this off. Once we show the first hit, then those teams are no longer available. If somebody grabs all 4 of those teams, instead of doing our usual 10% discount, I'll give it a bump to 15. How's that sound? So if somebody grabs all 4 of those teams, instead of our usual 10% discount, I'll give it a little bit of a bump to 15 for selling us out. How's that sound? Box number 1. It's a good deal, but you don't have long to think about it. So Broncos 55, Seahawks are 60, Colts are 40, 49ers are 70, and we are ready to roll here. So looking at what's left, most of this is rookie hunting. Don't worry, you won't have any Andrew Luck cards quitting on you at the break here. I don't think he's even on the checklist. Yeah, Arcega Whiteside is one of those, B-level guys that has some buzz and a little bit of upside. Definitely one to keep an eye out on. And we've had some decent luck with him in our breaks, especially the couple of the higher end ones. Ooh, we got a nice autograph coming out just to start things off. All right, 2 nice autographs. I would say these guys are not quite the A-listers, but we got 2 A- guys sitting pretty here. And then our relic. All right, here we go. Again, once we show the first hit, that is it. And we're starting right now. Got to get us a little 1 cent love here. And let's do this. So we got Dylan Mitchell and Andy Isabella. The Thrill of Victory. Now, this has nothing to do with Dak's agent because he hasn't gotten him $40 million a year yet. Stephon Diggs, 130 out of 200. Got James Conner, Taysom Hill, Kirk Cousins, Chris Jones, Dwayne Haskins. We get an auto of his. He's the guy that we seem to have trouble with. Kyler Murray's we pulling all over the place. Daniel Jones, he's come out quite a few times with us. Josh Jacobs, we're rocking those constantly. Dwayne Haskins has been like our our guy that we just can't seem to hit too often. Greedy Williams. I mean, I'm not being greedy. 171 out of 200, but I like to pick off a few of those, and that'll be good for those guys that are picking the Redskins first. Dalvin Cook Groove. Kyler Murray will give this a little 1 cent love as well. So Kyler Murray Flight Parallel. Matt Breida, Kelsey, Taylor Rapp, David Singletary, Randy Moss, Gus Edwards, 15 out of 150 for the Ravens. So Haskins got announced as backup. Darius Leonard, Trent Sheffield. Hey, they're probably slow playing it. I don't blame them. Will Parks. I always thought that was the best way to go with the rookies. Not all of them are ready right away. DK Metcalf, rookie focus. Quarterbacks, not an easy position. 56 out of 129, James Washington. We got Deebo Samuel, groove pattern. Devin Bush II, Kerryon Johnson, Will Fuller, and Nick Boza with, I guess that's the base pattern, right? All about that base, So, Deshaun Watson, Lack Edwards, number 12 out of 100, and a guy who's, I guess, kind of made the number 12 cool, right? Tom Brady. Xavier Woods, 'cause new day rocks. New day rocks. I think that's the wrong Xavier Woods, but anyway. Eli Manning, Sony Michel, Jack Sternberger, Brian Burns, and the first hit. So we're going to pull these teams off the board. Ooh, we got some stars going on there. Will Grier, numbered 4 out of 150. Will Grier, 4. Just missed that jersey number. 4 out of 150. That's not a bad start. Julio Jones, 48 out of 129. Chris Godwin, Jonathan Abram, flight pattern. Alexander Madison, DeAndre Baker, rookie signatures, the Bears. David Montgomery. David Montgomery, rookie signatures. That's 2 solid hits to open us off. Nick Foles, groove pattern, spirit of the game. Deshaun, Gurley, Ertz, Miller. And Jared Goff, 2-color patch relic, numbered 4 out of 75. 4 out of 75. All right. Odell, Miles Boykin, and that's box number 1. Hits so far, autographs of Will Grier, David Montgomery, and a relic of Jared Goff. Box number 2. And, all right. There's your relic. And then we're looking for a couple autos. So again, this is the second of 6 boxes we'll be breaking tonight. If anybody has any personal requests, the night doesn't have to end with this break. We have tons of boxes available for sale. Not really much football, but plenty of baseball, including newer stuff like Archives and Heritage High Series, or Heritage High Number, or whatever you want to call it. Immaculate Baseball, we'll still honor that special. Still the weekend. No, I do not think Luck will go play in the XFL. I think his issues predate the XFL even being a figment of the imagination. I think they're mental. He's not recovering from injury well, and he's in pain, and I think he just wants to be done with it. Now, he takes a couple of years off. He continues to work out at the very least, and he feels like a new person in a couple of years. I wouldn't be surprised if he attempts some sort of comeback, and the Colts will still have his rights, so it wouldn't be like it's the end of the world. But I'm not buying into any conspiracy theories of any kind. And I just think that, he is had enough. Jason Sanders, 21 out of 75. Football players and many athletes got to play with constant pain and discomfort. And, it's a quality of life thing. There's N'Keal Harry and Julian Edelman. We got Emmanuel Butler, number 22 out of 129. Lamar Jackson, Disco. Barnes, Engram, Terry McLaurin, Dexter Lawrence. Dwayne Haskins, Rookie Focus. Give that a little 1 cent love, not numbered. Clayton Thorson, 7 out of 200. Justice Hill, Anthony Johnson, another one of those Dax. Cam Newton in a disco. Easton Stick, Jarrett Stidham, Alvin Kamara. Clayton Fijetelem, 9 out of 129. Fijetelem, I'm going to guess on that one. Could be Fijetelem, maybe? I don't know. Maybe he's like Nordic or something like that. Drew Sample, Clelin Ferrell. And first hit of this box is going to be Joey Bosa. Undeniable. 7 out of 150. So Joey Bosa, hit number 1. Mike Williams, 169 out of 200 for his teammate. Philip Lindsay. We got Drew Lock, Myles Gaskin, and from Lock to Hawk, we've got them all covered. T.J. Hawkinson for the Lions, 3-color patch, numbered 19 out of 75. 19 out of 75, T.J. Hawkinson. Oh, shoot, I'm missing my draft. I'm multitasking, baby. We'll see how bad the first few picks are. I probably just ended up with Ezekiel Elliott, and I am screwed for the year. Or maybe everybody took forever. Hakeem Butler, Jordan Scarlett, Justice Hill with an autograph. Let's see, who did I end up with? Results. James Conner and Nick Chubb. That is awful. Why would the auto draft do that to me? Anyways. Well, I'm going running back, but I don't know. Chubb is going to be battling for possible playing time with Kareem Hunt, unless he's like lights out right from the beginning. Definitely don't need a running back. I'm going to go wide receiver next. And what's wrong with Adam Thielen? Why is he questionable? Definitely not picking T.Y. Hilton. Think Calvin Ridley's too much of a stretch this early in the third round, pick 26? Maybe I should go for a quarterback. Screw it. Let's go Baker Mayfield, third round. Is that too much of a reach? I don't think so at all. I'm a little crazy. Baker Mayfield. There we go. Third round. Don't at me. Juju's gone. Juju's gone. I would have gotten him second. I would have gone running back, wide receiver. This ain't 2014. I would have gone running back, wide receiver this year, but whatever. Mahomes was already gone. Aaron Rodgers. Every time I pick Aaron Rodgers, he gets injured. So while he would have been the logical choice, not doing it to myself again. Nope. Let somebody else win with him. Hunt is suspended for the first 8 weeks, yes. When he was initially cut by the Chiefs, he was the leading running back in the NFL. As long as he's in shape, he's got time to get his timing down and all that good stuff. If Nick Chubb isn't the leading running back in the NFL, Kareem Hunt is getting some carries. That's my opinion. My first league just went up today. The 50 spot just went up, and then it's up on the business page, and then we're going to go 25 next. So I couldn't really see well what everybody's picking. It's just for fun, so it's not like there's any money involved. I'm not going to interrupt the break for the draft and take it seriously. I'll use it more as just something to talk about. You took Le'Veon Bell at 6. He was still available now at 20-something. What is this? Ooh, that's a pretty card. Got some die cut action over here. All right, let's see how far away it is from me. It's my turn. Well, I'm going to need a wide receiver. I could go Brandon Cooks, Julian Edelman, or Tyler Lockett. I got 10 seconds to decide, so I can't flip back and forth. Oh, I hate doing this, but Julian Edelman, I hope you don't get your stupid ass suspended again. All right. I got a few minutes till the next one. So I got a wide receiver now. No Eagles just yet on hits. We had a Clayton Thorson parallel. There's a Miles Sanders rookie. That is the third one of these that we have seen in 3 boxes. What the heck is up with that? James Cowser, 14 out of 150. Cameron Canaday. Oh, Canaday. Star Factor die cut. Dak Prescott. There you go. You know what? In the heat of the moment, I had to go with my gut instinct. All right. This is kind of cool because kind of like I got like 5 seconds to look at it and make a decision. There's Antoine Wesley, another hit for the Ravens. So to go along with that, Justice Hill. So in my brain, I really quickly said Lockett over Edelman, but Tom Brady doesn't have Gronk to throw to, and that's going to take a lot of yards and a lot of throws, and I think they might go Edelman's way. So I'm like, all right, let me go Edelman because just on instinct, I'm feeling that right now. And check that out, Daniel Jones for the Giants. So that is a base, not numbered. What do I think about Luck retiring? Well, we were touching on that a little bit earlier. I think that, you know, a lot of professional athletes probably live every day with a certain amount of pain, and Andrew Luck just had enough. Antonio Brown, numbered 69 out of 129. Got Beckham with the groove. Josh Oliver, Noah Fant, Marquise Brown, Todd Gurley, numbered to 25. 25 out of 25. Spirit of the game. That's an honorable mention type card right there. Let's see. Am I due next? I have 6 picks. I got a little while. So right now, this is what my fantasy team looks like. All right. I kind of reached for Baker, but I do think the stats are going to be there. I do. And I thought he was worth reaching for. And while, again, I got like 10 seconds to do this because I'm multitasking here, but Aaron Rodgers, it was like, yeah, but the 2 times I got him were both the years he got hurt for an extended period of time. So I'm like, no, you know what? Let's go Baker Mayfield and give the kid a shot. I got Julian Edelman at wide receiver. I got Nick Chubb at running back. And James Conner right now is proven to be the flex position. Again, because there's only one running back in this league, had I not missed the first 2 spots, I would have gone wide receiver second, but goofed that up. So you got Mahomes in the 5th round last night? I don't know. Do I got to scroll down? He didn't look like he was available. You got Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson. No way. Brady is way down on the prediction area here. And no, Mahomes is long gone. He was one of the first. He was probably a 2nd rounder, I'm guessing. But I don't want to scroll around and find out. So now I'm up in 2 picks. So I got to get another wide receiver or a tight end. If there's a good tight end, I like O.J. Howard. Evan Engram just got picked up. That's who I was going to take. Son of a gun. I like O.J. Howard, and I think him and Hunter Henry are the only 2 decent guys that are left here. Oh, man. O.J. Howard or Hunter Henry? What do you guys think? You got 10 seconds to figure out what I should do. Oops, wrong pile. There we go. Correct pile. You think the Jets tight end later? So I should just go for another wide receiver at this point? We got Anthony Johnson, number 24 out of 129. I like Hunter Henry. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Will Greer. I like O.J. Howard too, but it's less my confidence in O.J. Howard and more my lack of confidence in Jameis Winston. 9 out of 75. Chris Manhertz. So let's go Hunter Henry. I'm going to draft him. I'm back up in 8 picks again anyway. All right. So again, we're talking some fantasy. And we have our first fantasy league up right now. Rookie review, Nick Bosa. So TJ Watt, 45 out of 200. And we've gotten some decent pulls already out of these. There's another Daniel Jones rookie. And Christian Kirk, undeniable. Not numbered. Why is there no sound? There should be sound. Everybody's talking back to me. So there's no ticker at the bottom, which that was a mistake. I thought I hit it and I didn't. Zane Gonzalez, A.J. Brown, groove parallel. And let's fill up this next box here. All right, next. Box number 4 of Unparalleled. If there's no sound, I didn't do it. It's going good. It's going good. How you doing? Busting some football. How many spots away am I? It's my turn. Holy cow. Wide receiver. Tyler Lockett was still available. Can you believe that? So I just snagged Tyler Lockett. So for all those who are like, you should have picked Tyler Lockett over Julian Edelman, guess what? Got them both. Gotta love fantasy. All right, I got 10 picks before I'm back. No way. Really? Double your pleasure, double your fun. Another redemption card. Okay. That's an interesting one. So did you just say your father passed away? If that's true, I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences, dude. Well, prayers go out to you and your family. I am sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully we can help you take your mind off of it and talk some football. Or if you want to talk, you can talk too. Whatever makes you feel better. 167 out of 200, Dylan Mitchell. Le'Veon Bell. Ezekiel Elliott, Mitchell Trubisky, Phillip Rivers. David Montgomery, rookie focus. Chris Godwin, 126 out of 150. Damian Harris, groove parallel. Paris Campbell. Marquise Brown. Darius Slayton. Eddie Jackson. 6 out of 75, Shelby Harris. And we got Paris Campbell. Tom Brady, thrill of victory. Finally, not another Dak Prescott. Leonard Floyd, 2 out of 129. Mark Kelly. Romeo Okwara. Deebo Samuel. Leighton Vander Esch. Keon Crossan, 4 out of 129. Julio Jones, groove parallel. We got Kelvin Harmon. That would be no good. And look at this, another Will Grier autograph. That's 2 for the Panthers. Can you imagine if he actually gets to play this year? Cam Newton gets hurt or something like that? Ooh. That'd be a good buy. You know what? I can put this in a regular one. This one's kind of thin for some reason.
Oh, my tummy hurts.
Trace McSorley, 37 out of 150, infinite parallel. Tevin Coleman with a groove. Rashawn Gary. I forget who had the Panthers. Somebody does have them, I know that. Travis Homer, Doe. And Cardinals, Hakeem Butler. Hakeem Butler. I think I just auto-picked somebody. Yep, I'm out of the draft. Enter. Enter Sandman. There we go. Hakeem Butler, rookie jersey autograph. It is my turn. Oh gosh, who am I going to pick? Let's see, results. So I did not get any of the wide receivers. Oh my gosh, I haven't been drafting defense. Oh, it's that time. It's that time. Let's see. Defensive back. Who had the most tackles last year? You know, linebacker. Let's do. I forgot I was doing an IDP. Let's draft this guy. Roquan Smith. And I'll go to defensive line next. All right, so Hakeem Butler. Patrick Mahomes. TJ Hawkinson. I did say it was IDP. Why didn't anybody remind me? I usually go in around 6th or 7th round, so. Mitchell Trubisky, undeniable, number 39 out of 75. Yeah, I had Tre'Davious White last year in this league. He's one I'll have to dig up. Earl Thomas, 102 out of 200. Derrick Henry with a groove. And that's a wrap for that box. All right, this is the final box of Unparalleled, and then we'll get to the big one in National Treasures. So let's see how that works out. So I think I'm good on offensive players for right now. Defense. My turn again. Ooh. See, projected points, they don't have. Sacks. Myles Garrett. Yeah, let's go Myles Garrett next. And then we'll have a little fun. Where does Tre'Davious White play? Is he a defensive back or a linebacker? I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked at him. Browns are sick. Sign me up on the bandwagon. Defensive back? Okay. What? Oh my goodness. Something is... This is all on Panini. That's all I'm going to say. All on Panini. Defensive back. All right. I'll look for him next in a minute. I know. I saw the application. That's why I mentioned it. Jamal Adams. That's a good one. Not another Greer. Not that crazy, but it's kind of crazy. I see Landon Collins. Jamal Adams is still available, so I'm going to put him on, what you call it. I don't see a search thing. Oh, here we go. Dots right there. So White. You know what? He's questionable. He's got a lot of passes defensed, but I'm a little worried. I get worried. He's got a quad injury. I'm a little worried on that with a defensive back. I would probably hold off on him right now. A lot of these guys are hurt. What the heck? Ugh, kills me to see Landon Collins, Washington there. How about C.J. Mosley? Think he's going to be a force? Or Snacks Harrison? I don't know. I got a couple guys on auto pick right now. Just in case. Bruised quad, so it's nothing major. I'll wait, though. How's Conrad been doing? You know what? I haven't been that good this year at looking up guys. I'm probably going to start like perusing the box scores for some of the guys that are kind of like on my target list and see how they did and how much action they had. Jacobs, which Jacobs? The running back, Josh Jacobs. I think he should be good. 94 out of 200. I just need some defense right now. That's all. Rock Ya-Sin. Zach Ertz. Emmanuel Butler, 72 out of 200. We got Calvin Ridley with the groove. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. A lot of times in IDP, I will go heavy. There's Josh Oliver, rookie. I'll go heavy on defense in the middle of the draft, and I'll kind of leave my backups to chance with rookies that get overlooked or guys who I think are handcuffs. 11 out of 25 for the Broncos, Philip Lindsay. Cool looking parallel there. Give that a top loader. DeAndre Butler, groove parallel. Brian Burns, not numbered, flight parallel. Debo Samuel. Debo wasn't numbered, right? No, it was a base. Sony Michel. Sam Darnold, 89 out of 129. Not Brandon Jacobs. DK Metcalf, Josh Allen, and there we go, TJ Hawkinson again. But this one's numbered 16 out of 25. So the Lions and the Panthers doubling up. I had them as good bang for the buck teams, but that even exceeds my expectations. So Clayton Fitzgerald, 149 out of 200. The one thing about IDP leagues is never let your IDP guys get auto-drafted because Yahoo's terrible at that. Ezekiel Elliott, feat of strength relic. Carl Joseph, 37 out of 75. There's another groove for Beckham. A lot of repetition in these 5 boxes. But that's kind of been the story this year with, there's Jacobs, with Panini. Sean Murphy Bunting. That is a base rookie. So Sean Murphy Bunting for the Buccaneers. N'Keal Harry, rookie focus. That's a groove parallel, not numbered. And it is that time. It is time for the main event. And we have a box of National Treasures Collegiate. That's going to be coming up here. Did I get kicked out again? I did. So I got to go back in the draft. All right, so let's do this. 2019 National Treasures Collegiate. So we busted some 2018 National Treasures the other night, and that ended up going pretty well. Well, for those that got the big hits. The Ravens got left up on the board. They killed it. It's my turn. Defense. Let's go with... I'm going to give White a pick. My app just crashed. That's not cool. I'm not making that pick. My app just crashed on me. Don't you hate it when that happens? I don't think I'm getting my pick off. Unless they're real generous on the clock, which I doubt it. It's okay, though. All right, here we goes. Nope, it just totally... Oh, but I had guys in queue, so it's okay. It just wasn't defensive guys. Probably offensive guys I didn't need. Yeah, I just got DJ Moore and Calvin Ridley. I didn't sort that queue. So I need 2 defensive backs and 2 linebackers. So I don't get back up for another 9 picks. So I'm just going to put white in the search here. All right, he's start up in the queue, and he will go. There we go. All right, here it is. No fat box. Here we are. All right, I'm going to ignore that for a little while. Numbered 41 out of 99, Carson Wentz. Numbered 1 out of 49, Rashad Penny. This is going to go to a random. I believe it's going to be between the Vikings, the Seahawks, and the Panthers. So these are all guys from West Virginia. We have David Sills the fifth. Or no, Sills is Bills, right? Never mind, not the Vikings. I think it's the Bills. Sills is Bills. I think that's how I remember that. David Sills the fifth, Gary Jennings Jr. I know is Seahawks, and Will Greer the Panthers. So that is numbered 58 out of 99. That's a cool looking card. Numbered 24 out of 25. And hey, it's an on-card auto too. 24 out of 25, Karen Higdon. I think he might still be available. Numbered 79 out of 99. I guess they're switching. It's not just all the relics in a row and the autographs in a row. They go back and forth. Myles Gaskin. So those are the actual RPAs, cards number 134 and 131 respectively. 59 out of 99. Josh Jacobs. Does that make the Raiders happy? A real crappily pasted Josh Jacobs jumbo jersey piece. That would kind of piss me off a little bit, wouldn't it? It really wouldn't. I'm used to it, and it wouldn't bother me at all, honestly, but it'll piss somebody off. But this will make it all better. Roll Tide, 5 out of 5. Look at that badass patch right there. 5 out of 5, Josh Jacobs. Oh, I'm sorry. Myles Gaskin. Oh, there's 2 Gaskins, isn't there? Myles. I think it's either Ravens or the Dolphins. Let me take a look-see. So 5 out of 5. That is a nasty looking patch right there. All right. Myles Gaskin, Dolphins. And Karen Higdon, Texans. Numbered 32 out of 56. Boomer Sooner. Rodney Anderson with the booklet. That's a nice patch. So Bengals, right? Is that right, Bengals? Why do I feel like that's not? Let me look it up again. Yes, it is. Bengals. Good. Okay. So Rodney Anderson, numbered to 56. And I can get that in a top loader. right now because I got them with me. Always got to have booklet top loaders when you're opening National Treasures. So speaking of personal boxes, we're going to recap everything that we just hit here. But if anybody is looking for personal boxes, we got them. Just got to make a request. That's all. We also have the Leaf Memorabilia Treasury. We need 4 spots in that. And did I just wipe out all my players in queue? Let's see. So let's recap it. I think it's pretty obvious the big hit of the night, but there was some decent performance here. How about them Cowboys, Ezekiel Elliott's? Buccaneers, Sean Murphy Bunting. Any hit is a win for the Buccaneers in this one. We had Joey Boza for the Chargers, numbered out of 150, 007. We had Jared Goff, Rams, number 275. David Montgomery for the Bears, not too bad. And Mitchell Trubisky, number 275, also the Bears. Hakeem Butler for the Cardinals. That's a rookie jersey auto. Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. Todd Gurley to 25. And Ravens got a pair here in Antoine Wesley and Justice Hill. Again, we have a triple here that we would need to random off with David Sills V, Gary Jennings, and Will Grier. That's not the only Will Grier that we would see in this break, as we know. Oh my gosh, I'm up in 2 picks, but I still got 2 in queue, so let's keep it going. Myles Gaskin, number 299 for the Dolphins. Karen Higdon, number 225 for the Texans. Josh Jacobs, numbered to 99. Rodney Anderson, numbered to 56 for the Bengals. And then we get a little fun here. Daniel Jones, Giants. How about a pair of Will Grier autos? One unnumbered, one numbered to 150. 2 TJ Hawkinson autos. One numbered to 75, one numbered to 25. And then look at that patch right there. 5 of 5 for the Raiders. Josh Jacobs. So if we have anybody looking to get in on any personals, just hit me up on Messenger. We got a lot of baseball up on the board. Let's see if we can't get one moving. I think Tribute's got the most momentum right now with 7 teams. So let's keep Tribute rolling. And hey, if you see any other baseball breaks up on the pinned post, if you can't find them, then just message me and we'll get you the info that you need. All right, so anybody got anything for me? I'm going to just take a quick peek and see if we have any. How much for what? For a box of National Treasures. I am all out. So I can find out if I can get more. I think that going rate's kind of like about 429, somewhere around there. So I can find out tomorrow if I can get more. And looks like no other teams. got grabbed while we were live here. So if anybody's got anything for me, just hit me up on Messenger. I'll try to start working on pushing the next break, and we'll be looking to rip you a new one real soon. So take it easy.